We begin with breaking news on the situation in the Middle East. More than 700 Israelis have now reportedly been killed by the attacks from Hamas militants. Retaliation attacks against Gaza continue as dozens of warplanes carry out airstrikes inside the Palestinian enclave. Palestine's health ministry says at least 413 people there have been killed. Buildings and vehicles in Tel Aviv have sustained heavy damage as a result of Hamas's rocket barrages. A growing number of flights in and out of the city have been cancelled or diverted as a result. John Sparks begins our coverage.
The destruction on display in Israeli cities has come as a terrible shock to residents. Here in Tel Aviv, rockets fired by militant group Hamas slammed into apartments and residential streets. But the psychological impact is worse. Hundreds of Israelis were killed in a bloody day of fighting, many of them civilians, shot at home, on their farms, in their communities. It is an unthinkable calamity for the state of Israel. In Sderot, militants gunned down people on city streets, an implausible breach of security for residents. To see terrorists shooting from all over, just shooting and killing innocent civilians, that's something abnormal in Israel. Where's the army? Where's the government? In an intense battle, Israeli forces have retaken Sderot's police station, killing at least 10 militants in the process. But an army spokesman said they were still fighting in 8 other locations. Israel's defense force has recalled 10,000 reserves, many now operational in southern Israel. And the Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, said the military would soon turn to offensive operations.
All the places where Hamas hides and operates from, we will turn them into cities of ruins. I say to the residents of Gaza, get out of there now, because we will act everywhere and with all strength.
But residents of Gaza cannot avoid the conflict, because there's no way to leave this overpopulated strip. And it has been targeted with more than 400 Israeli airstrikes. Say 13 residential tower blocks have been destroyed. An unknown Gaza, captured by the militants during the assault, their safety will complicate Israel's response.